Hey YouTube, welcome to Aurelia's Bibliothèque. So I wanted to check this book out. Um, Rest in peace, Alex Trebek. And I wanted to start this series about celebrity books, but I find that when people write a memoir and that's all they write their whole life, and I can't remember if he wrote anything else, it tends to be really, really good. So I don't believe celebrities are writers, but I do believe that at the end of someone's life, when they're in old age, and I mean 60 or above, it is definitely worth reading. It's a large reflection. It's not trivial and it's really pointed. So when I check out a book, first thing I do is I judge the book by its cover. So typically when I'm reading fiction, I want something that pulls me in. But when it comes to books like this, which are autobiographical, it's not jazzy, right? So it's just a photo of Alex Trebek. The answer is, of course, it's a play on words from his host as Jeopardy, Reflections on My Life. And this is a spoiler, so if you guys are wanting to read this, I'm definitely gonna probably go through a little bit of the book. Simon & Schuster is the publisher. I'm going to do a small snippet. Fair use, of course. So, here it is. I love dedication pages. They could be something very, very special if someone does it right. So this one says a bit of potpourri for those who are hoping to become survivors. This introduction. Typically, I skip introductions, and I'm going to do it here. And usually, I'm looking for a table of contents, but I'm not seeing one. So that's typically how I navigate through books. So this one's really strange. I'm not sure how to navigate this book. I mean, is it possible that it's rushed or not finished? So I guess we'll start with the first section. Not the introduction. I don't like introductions. So let's see. And I typically judge right off the bat when I'm going to read it. It's really rare that I read these pages on the cover. Okay. What is the nickel range? All right, let's start with something of significance. Approximately 1,850,000,000 years ago, a large comet struck North America, a mighty blow in what is now the province of Ontario, and, along with unscattering masses of valuable industrial minerals as far away as Minnesota, left what is now called the Sudbury Basin, Earth's second largest crater, 81 miles in diameter. And this is definitely reading very Jeopardy theme, right? So let's skip this paragraph. Okay, here it is. My father, George Edward Trebek, was this little Ukrainian immigrant who had earned his passage money to Canada mainly by playing violin at weddings and parties in his hometown of Noyno. He arrived from Ukraine in the late 1920s. He was on a train bound for Manitoba to be a farm laborer, but when he got to Ottawa, he decided he didn't want to work on a farm and he jumped off. He had a cousin, my Uncle Mike, who lived in Toronto, and he touched base with him. Once they had mastered the fundamentals of basic English and changed his last name to match his cousin's, Mike got him a starting job kitchen at the King Edward Hotel, which was one of the two large first-class hotels in Toronto. Now, right away, I'm just kind of drawn in to the writing. The format, it's not nothing to love. And I will definitely keep reading this. And I do my first chapter judgments all the time. And this is about 287 pages. Not bad at all. So definitely pick this up. I don't want to read too much of it. I don't want to spoil too much of it. But that's definitely my first chapter judgment. And again, I only want to do small excerpts because that is covered under fair use. I hope you guys are enjoying 2021 so far. I hope you guys check this book out. It was just published tail end of last year. And let me know what you think. Auf Wiedersehen.